Hi guys, alright, happy Sunday with Satan. So, alright, I'm going to contact Irene one more time. The last session was pretty interesting. Alright, Ganny, are you still there? Yes, okay. And can you bring through Irene? H E L O. Hello. Hi. A G A I N. Hello again. Hi, Irene. Is this you? Yes. How are you? D E A D. Dead. B U T. But H A P P Why? Okay, dead but happy. Yes. Okay, do you care if I ask you some more questions? Is that okay? Yes. Okay. Were there more of you? Were there more of you in the deed to my house? This area. I had talked to a witch previously that said she was burned here in this small area. So were there more of you here in this city? H O N E Y, honey. T H E R E, honey, there. I S, there is, honey, there is. A N N E N T I R E. Honey, there is an entire U N K N O W N. Okay, honey, there is an unknown H I S T O R Y. Okay, honey, there is an entire unknown history. So there is an entire unknown history of witches here. Yes. Wow. Okay, I T it S T A R T E T. It started. W I T H. It started with T H E. It started with N A T I V E. Native. It started with the native. A M E R I C A N S. Okay, so it all started with the Native Americans that were here before. They were the first ones here in this area. And then there was a supposed like a peace treaty to where the other people that were not native to this area could wipe out everything. Yes, okay, so that's started with them. Yes. Okay, was the treaty, the peace treaty, was that effective? Or were there more medicine men or doctors that were killed, that were unknown? B. L. O. O. D. Blood. S. H. E. D. Bloodshed. W. A. S. Was. bloodshed was D O M I N A N D. Oh wow. So the paper, the story is wrong. So bloodshed was dominant. Yes. Oh. A N D and K E P T and kept U N D E R and kept under L O C K and kept under lock A N D and K E. Y. Okay, so bloodshed was dominant. It was kept under lock and key, meaning that it was very hush-hush. Yes. Oh boy. Alright, well that's pretty sad. T H E Ba M E N the men S L A U G H T E R E D the men slaughtered M O S T most the men slaughtered most O F of T H E most of the V I L L A G E. Okay, so the men that came in and bombarded the Native Americans here, those men slaughtered most of the village. Yes. Okay. T R A trail. O F trail of D E A T H trail of death. Okay, I know where that is. A N D and T E A R S. Okay, the trail of death and the trail of tears. Okay, I know where those are. T H E the E N T I R E the entire L A N D the entire land. Y O U. You're falling off the board. Okay, the entire land. U L I V E live O N the entire land I live on. I S is A N is N B U R I A L burial G R O U N D. Oh, so the entire land that we live on in this small little village is an entire burial ground. Yes. Oh, wow. T H E Y they W I L L they will H A U N T. Oh gosh. Okay, they will haunt. T H E the R I G H T. Okay, they will haunt the right. P E O P L E. Okay, they're gonna haunt the right people. Yes. M. O. S. T. Most. A. R. E. Most are. S. A. F. E. Most are safe. Yes. Who's safe? T. H. E. The. P. E. O. P. L. E. The people. L. I. K. E. The people like. Y. O. U. R. S. E. L. F. Okay, so the people are safe, like people like me, people that pay respects and honor, the land and the earth. We are the people that are safe from their haunting or anything that they're gonna try to do. Yes. Okay, so there is an entire history unknown. Correct? Yes. Huh. How do we find out about it? T. H. E. The. P. A. P. E. R. The paper. E. V. I. D. E. N. C. E. Okay, the evidence, the paper evidence. I. S is. L. O. N. G. Long. G. O. N. E. The paper evidence. Okay, so any kind of traces of what truly happened of the untold history is long gone. Yes. N. O. W. Now. I. T. Now it. I. S. S is, now what it is, W, O, R, D. Now it is word, O, F, of, M, O, U, T, H. Okay, so now it's just all word of mouth. Yes. O, R, A, L. Oral, S, T, O, R, I, E, S. Okay, so it's just oral stories now, oral tradition. That has kept that untold history alive. Yes. Huh. Y, O, U, W, I, L, will, you will, F, I, N, D, you will find, O, U, T, you will find out, M, O, R, E, more, you will find out more. Okay, I, M, N, T, I, M, E. Okay, so I'll find out more in time. Yes. Wow, that's incredible. I mean, that's really sad, but it's very incredible. Huh. Alright, Irene. Thank you for bringing that information through. I'm going to research a little bit. Yes, okay. Yes, I will research more and see what I can find, and maybe do some kind of peace offering. There's always been Native Americans and, you know, the Potawatomi, Chief Menominee. Yes. So, okay. Okay, well, thank you for coming through. I love talking to you. You have such a good energy, very motherly, and everybody can tell that. Yes. Smile. Thank you so much. I'm gonna say goodbye for now. Alright, Ganny. Ganny. Yeah. Hi, Ganny. H I H U N. Oh, hi. So that was Irene, here for the greater good of all. Yes, from source. Yes, okay. Wow. I have a lot of digging to do. Yes. Alright, Ganny, well, thank you for bringing her through again. I love you with all my heart, and I'm going to say goodbye for just now. So I love you, and thank you. Bye. V E U 2. Aw, God, I miss you so much. Okay, Kenny, I love you. Thank you, and goodbye. Wow. I knew it. I knew there was an unknown history about this fricking land. Wow. Alright, guys, I will be right back. If I don't burn myself. Hi, guys. Happy Sunday with Satan. Yes, I'm completely white again. Did a little touch up, did a little and kaboom. I'm happy. I feel good. I feel better. That was a crazy session. That was a really, really crazy Ouija session. I've heard, different stories of a long time ago, how we had a lady that lived on the corner, and then we had a woman that lived I'm on the left side of the railroad tracks, south, and then there's north, so that's south and that's north. Now there's railroad tracks, so I'm on the south side, which that supposedly lived in the house right beside on the right side of the tracks. Somebody. So I don't know if that has anything to do with what she was talking about in relation to the untold story of what is going on here, what happened here. She did say that it ended in bloodshed was dominant, and the men came in, and that's pretty intense. That's usually how it happened. That is how the United States happened. It was a bunch of, whatever, Christopher Columbus, whatever his name was, whoever discovered, and then said, hey, we're going to kick you off your land. This is our land now. So that's kind of what they did here with damn mic. There we go. So that's kind of what they did here with the Indians, the Potawatomi, I think the Cherokee, the Blackfoot, we have Chief Menominee, that's not too far away from me, and the legend of him is that he protects us from, natural disasters, so this area, one specific area, does not get tornadoes, and we don't. We get them, but they don't hurt us, they don't touch down. So it's kind of neat to see that. So she said I'd find out in time what this, is all about. And all I did was pull up the history of my town. It used to be called, it was Pearsonville. So, it was my town, this village, it's literally a little village. Literally. It was called Pearsonville. So, the later name was plated and laid out in 1854 when the railroad was built through the settlement. 2 years later, it was given the shorter Inwood by the railroad company for its forested setting. So literally, Inwood is an unincorporated community in Indiana. So we are literally surrounded by woods. So they had to come through and they had to plow out. Obviously people, remove them, which would mean what? Kill them, because they were Indians, Native Americans. So we're literally in the middle of a giant, I mean just massive forests. So it's like a circle. And then here we are, all, yes, trees. Kind of neat. So, I really can't find much, on this, except for maybe some images. There's also something in Unnatural History, Derailed. It's called Derailed. It's a book. And it tells about the untold history of my town. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's pretty, see the woods? See the cabins? See how they started? See how the people in the railroad? That's, yes, pretty weird. Wow, so it says, alright, this is just a little excerpt. Quote, what you saw first were their wings, which is odd. So, it also says that they were splayed out, pinned to scrub grass of the backyard, looking for all the world like a huge hand had swatted them out of the sky and flattened them there. Quote, I saw an owl, 2 terns, a couple of bright green parakeets, the sad blue smear of a budget gear, and even a southern royal albatross. Very crazy history. Very crazy. I'm loving it. I'm really liking this. Now I can kind of understand where I come in, where I used to make offerings outside in a voodoo fashion. Oh, I thought this said 57 minutes. I was like, I did not. So yeah. Wow, it's crazy. Just this history of, the Native Americans, and it's kind of sad. So yeah. Let's see. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a book called, and it looks like there's a ghost on the front. It's called Unwanted Visitors. Huh, we had a park. Wow. This is seriously amazing. So we had a park. If you guys can see that. Very odd. Tons of stuff. We had lots of African Americans here. So it's pretty interesting. Very interesting. And here is the old, which is partially still there. Was the station where they would actually come and do their the train. It's a train station, so that's pretty interesting. Part of that is still here, right down there. Very interesting. I still wish I could find a picture of when this house was a schoolhouse. And what's really odd, the little boy that did die up here in the fire, he was playing with matches. I told you guys this a long time ago. His name was Charlie. So I thought it was pretty odd when that whole Charlie challenge was going on. And the pencils did move for me. I thought his name was Dougie. It's Charlie. So that's very odd. Very odd. So it's pretty fascinating to see. So yes, I'm gonna have to find these books and really do some searching. I would love to, and there's just so much. It sounds like footsteps, quote unquote. Another book about the history of this city. Wow. I know in different parts of my city, when I actually go into the city, I live on the outskirts, so obviously. When we do go, we have not partial, we have full underground railroads, which was part of the Underground Railroad with Harriet Tubman. So we have that going for us. Go, my city. I just raised the unwanted visitors. So unwanted visitors, that's pretty, and you can see in Wood, Indiana, and she is very translucent, so she's obviously a ghost child. This is crazy. I'm not used to seeing any of this. I haven't seen this. Oh, I think I just found my house. When it was a schoolhouse. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Pretty neat information. So if I can ever find, the schoolhouse. Wow. Lots of information. Very different. So if I can ever find the schoolhouse, for here, I will show you guys. So, I think I just found, let's see. Just really old. Wow, 1971. Just really old houses, and you could see people, being their portraits taken in front of their houses. Very, different. Kind of neat. A little bit, kind of scary. So very different. Very, very different. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this schoolhouse. We have quite a few haunted places. Quite a few. Be afraid. Wow. Guaranteed to scare the hell out of you. Another book about my little village. Very odd. There's tons. Wow. 1935, a very tiny, small log cabin. You can see people there. It's very odd. It's just very odd. So. Too cool. So. Alright, guys. That was a pretty interesting session. A very good session. I'm very happy with that. So. Alright, guys. I will post tonight more of the La Santissima Muerte powders, and then I'll go into oils, all on my Patreon site, so you guys know where that is. So, alright guys, thank you for all the comments. Thank you for the comments on the hair. I'm feeling more of my hybrid Venus, Mr. Ouija Ryan. So, Alright guys, I love you all with all my heart, all the way from, ouch, Venus, all the way back down. So, alright guys, I will see you all tomorrow. So, everybody have a good rest of your day, and thank you guys.